your teeth to a specialist, or do you know when you should go see a dentist? We're getting a lesson on Teeth 101 today from Dr. David McDonough from McDonough Orthodontics. Thanks for being here, Dr. McDonough.
Thanks for having me, Brian.
That's a mouthful to say.
Yes.
I can say that because you're an orthodontist.
Yes.
You know, this is one of those moments where I'm a little self-conscious about my mouth right now. I just had some wheat thins before we went on the air, and I'm wondering, can you see them? Are you spotting this stuff in here?
No way. Those teeth look great.
You know,
ready for TV.
Thank you. So you're obviously an orthodontist. We were just actually talking about how much schooling you've done to be able to get to this point.
Right.
What's the difference between an orthodontist and a dentist?
Yeah, that's a very good question. So an orthodontist has done 2 or 3 years of additional schooling, full-time schooling, after dental school. So your family dentist goes through college and then dental school, and then someone who wants to become an orthodontist after that then goes to 3 more years of school.
So what good does that do an orthodontist if they're trying to be able to look at your mouth? Why would you go see an orthodontist versus not seeing a dentist?
Kind of what's the big deal there?
Yeah, what's the difference there? I mean, you got out of that extra schooling. What's it good for?
Yeah, right. Good point. So that extra schooling is focused completely on growth, development, cosmetics, tooth movement, and not just tooth movement, but tooth function as well. In dentistry or in dental school, I learned how to do fillings and crowns, things that your family dentist does. So I had that training, but if you came to me and said, hey, could you do this filling? I would say, you know, I know how to do that, but I don't do that all the time. Your family dentist is specialized in that. On the other side, I have had the 3 years of extra training for tooth alignment, jaw alignment, facial cosmetics. So if you wanted your teeth moved and put in the right spot, you'd come to me, not only because I've had that training, but because that's what I do all day, every day.
So if you need general teeth care, you're going to go to your dentist because obviously he does that every day. But if you need some major work done, like moving your teeth, I think people are associated with orthodontistry and braces go together, right? Where they see those two things come together. What's another example of something that they would see you for besides braces?
So we'll usually see kids starting at age 7. And we'll look at their growth, the growth of their face, their jaws, look for asymmetries, look for abnormalities, things that we can prevent. And we do all sorts of different types of appliances. A lot of the popular ones, fortunately, have gone by the wayside.
I remember those growing up as a kid. I had stuff I used to wear, this headgear I had to wear at bed at night. It was embarrassing.
I know.
It really was.
I wore it too, and for that reason, I think I became an orthodontist, so we could see if there's something better we could do. And there are. They're nice.
So we have to go here, but real quick, how do people find the right orthodontist if they're looking and they need one?
That's a great question. Your orthodontist should be an orthodontic specialist. I think that's probably the biggest to do, is that they're an orthodontic specialist. That phrase, for sure.
All right.
Beyond that, they should be really caring about you, about your child, or whoever's going to be...
gauge their demeanor a little bit.
They should be very patient-focused.
All right. So if people want to find out more information about how to contact you, look for that orthodontist specialty, and of course, gauge your demeanor here, Dr. McDonough. How do they get a hold of you?
They can call us at 801-266-2662 or check us out on the web.
All right, thank you. Dr. David McDonough with McDonough Orthodentistry. Thanks for being here. Yes, that too.
Yes.
Right. Thank you much for being here today.
Thank you.
Up next, we've got a lot of more news coming up here on ABC for Utah Midday, including National Guard troops on the